In this video, I'm going to demonstrate the iDialogues system using the Chrome browser on my Android phone. I am not using an app or a web viewer. So I'll begin by entering as needed medications. I'm touching morphine and it browses to an entry form. It's a medication where you can take 1 to 3 tablets. I will enter 1 tablet. It auto advances to the pain symptom assessment. I'll enter a pain level of 8, and it auto advances to the home page having recorded the input of that tablet, as you can see, logged at 9:30 p.m. Next, I will do a symptom assessment. So I will touch symptoms under any time, and it will bring up the list of symptoms. I'll begin with pain. I'll touch pain. It brings up the entry form. I'll say 9. It returns to the list of symptoms. I'll touch tiredness. It brings up the entry form. I'll touch 7. And at this point, instead of continuing, I will touch save, and it brings up a question. Do I wish to continue the assessment or submit the partial assessment? I'll say submit. It proceeds to do it, return to the home page, and as you can see, symptoms is now crossed out because the assessment has been provided. Now I'm going to go to the reports and other information that's available. I'll touch reports, and we see here we have reports for symptoms and adherence. I'll touch symptoms, and there's just a small number of days in here, as you can see. I'll touch 30 days and bring up just a 1-week time span, and now the graph reformats for an x-axis running for a week. Again, I'll touch the 3-bar menu and go to reports and touch adherence, and it brings up the adherence report. It shows that on January 6th and 7th, I'm 100% adherent, but not earlier. Again, I'll touch the 3-bar menu. I will touch the calendar. It brings up the calendar, and you can see on the 7th I've entered the information that is needed, but not in its entirety on prior days, and that's why they're shown in red. Again, I'll touch the 3-bar menu and go to messages. This is incoming messages from coaches and such. These are, of course, just demo messages. Here's one from Dr. Stage, sent in December with information, with a message about adhering to one's goals. One can always touch the icon at the top in the center, and that returns us to the home page. One can enter a symptom assessment by touching the plus icon and touching symptoms. And here is an opportunity to enter an assessment like we saw earlier. And one can go through all the symptoms, or one can touch the back arrow and it says, do I want to leave the form or stay with it? I'll say I do want to leave, and it returns us to the plus menu. I'll touch the center icon and it returns us to the home screen.